Hello everyone, it is Susan here, and welcome to #CraftyClusters. So it is a fairly new open collaboration. This is our second official week, and today, if you choose to use the prompt, it is all about holidays. It can be Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas, Hanukkah, New Year's, whatever you want, or don't follow the prompt at all, that is fine as well. If you do want to follow along and like participate, if you do YouTube videos, the video would have to post on Wednesday, include #CraftyClusters, and put a link to my YouTube channel in your description box. And let me know, and I will include a link to your channel in my description box. So right now I have, well, 2 more after this video, 2 more weeks. I may add more weeks, I may not. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so holiday. Well, I'm all about the Christmas stuff, as some of you may know. I am doing a December daily. You know what? Let me grab my my book that I'm using. So I have this Reader's Digest, and I gutted it, and I have already, you know, taken care of and decorated the inside of it. And I'm going to be using string or elastic or whatever to hold in. I'm probably going to have 2 signatures. I'm thinking 2 signatures with 7 papers each. And yeah, so that's kind of my thought process. So I need clusters to put in there, right? And I did already work on a couple clusters that I did just, you know, on my own time because I'm enjoying it so much. But my thought is that, so this is like an actual page from that book. So I'm thinking, well, you know, I want it to fit nicely in the book. So if it fits on this page, like I don't care if something like this sticks out the top and whatever, I'm good to go. So that's kind of the way I'm thinking. So this one is a piece of fabric with a doily and some scrapbook paper, my little snowman, a little wood veneer of a tree, and then some paper lace. This one was a lot of fun, and I'm trying to keep them fairly like not very dimensional, kind of flat as much as possible. But this one, the background of this is actually a napkin. But usually when you use napkins, you take the plies off and you only use the top patterned piece. But on this one, I kept the whole thing. I just tore the napkin, and I used that as the base of this cluster. And then I had a couple pieces of scrapbook paper, my Santa Claus, and I put that pretty lace up on top. So now let's see what we're gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna make 1, 2, or 3. I'll probably do 2 or 3 clusters in this video. So I have some things out that I took out. I have just some paper. I have a piece of chenille fabric that's in a like a sage green. I also have just some white tissue paper that I'm thinking of playing with. I do have these doilies that I purchased online from Etsy. The name of the shop is not on here, but yeah, look at how gorgeous these are. Like, this is definitely, I just love it, right? They're so beautiful. And then this one. So I'm thinking of using one this size for a possible cluster. So I'm going to take that out, and then we can get rid of that. And then of course my scrapbook paper for my December daily. So this is the collection I'm using this year, and it is Busy Sidewalks by Crate Paper. So I have all this amazing stuff to use, but let's go ahead and remove all of that, and let's think what we're going to do first. I'm thinking let's start with the piece of chenille, which by the way, I also got on Etsy. I don't think I actually said that. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here, and let's go ahead and play. So I do have a whole bunch of ephemera here. I have some rickrack, some embroidery thread, just some like shiny stuff, all kinds of fun stuff. Oh, I had already taken out a doily. I didn't realize that. I have some things here. I have like another little piece of cloth, which I know I want to use. I'm going to take all these little pieces out that I have right there. Yeah, so I have those. I have this stash of ephemera. I have another napkin, which I'm not sure that I'll use or not. And I do have some of this silver Tim Holtz deco sheets. So I would really like to add a piece of that to something. So I'm going to take that out. And here's the napkin that I tore up for the one cluster already. So, and then I have all these. I even thought, wow, wouldn't it be nice to use a Christmas card? This one happens to be old, but you know, and it was a used one, but I mean, you could get like 2 focal points out of it, right? So like I could cut this card down. This could be the focal point of one of my clusters, and I just might do that. But in reality, this could be another focal point, right? It says, may the joy and peace of Christmas be with you now and through the coming year. You know, just something to think about. I have a little bit more wood veneer going on here. Yeah, just like some fun stuff. So let's see what we're gonna do. You know what? Now that I looked at this again and look at this and this together, they just kind of look nice together, don't they? So I'm going to grab my trimmer here, and I'm going to cut this. So I love that. Look at that. Isn't that like perfect? And look at this. I mean, I have the start of a beautiful cluster going on here. So you know how I had some of the tissue paper? I think I'm going to try to add some on here. I want to show you something or mention something about this cluster. You see how the top, the lace is on there like that? Like all I do is I cut some lace and I squish it up at the bottom. I staple it or glue it on, and then it just gives such a pretty look. So I'm thinking that I might follow suit on this with this. But let's see. I might just put it on the background, or I might not use it at all. So let's see. Let's see what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to kind of give it some scrunching going on here. And I like that. That looks pretty. I like that a lot, right? And that can flatten out really nicely. So I like that look. I like that so far. Now, I do have fabric over here. I do have some of this, what is it called? Eyelash trim. That would look pretty on there. I do have this little lace there. I have this. I have a few things. So I'm just going to take some stuff. Let's take some stuff. And even this fabric looks good. Oh, I like that. I like that fabric. Okay, I think I'm good. Let me put that away before I end up with everything on my desk. See, that's the only thing about clusters, is that you can do anything and everything. So it's like your mind just like really gets going because it's so fun. Like this little piece of a paper doily, I can put up there. Look at how cute that is, just like that. I love it. All right. So now what else can I put here? So what I'm thinking is I might need something to help some of the color on this card front right here to pop. So let's just kind of play. Like, see, I like that because it brings out the orange and even like the red in that jacket right there. I like that. That's pretty. Oops. I like, let's see. I like that too. I like that too. I do think I like the first one better. Process of elimination. Oh, I like that a lot too. And you know why I like that one so much? Because it has not, like this is a brown, but it leans towards green. So with the green on the bottom there, I think that is my choice. All right, so I know I need a piece of this. And I know this is all falling apart, but we'll get it together. We will get it all together. So let's see, I'm gonna cut a piece. And usually my typical style here is I like to, if possible, pull it apart so that it can get raggedy looking, because I like it when it has a lot of character. And I have really been enjoying just placing a piece like right there. And I like that. Okay, you know what? I think I have it. I just need to put it all together. I just need to put it all together. All right, so I'm gonna remove that for a second. And let's just figure out the spacing here. So this is really a good spot for this. I think what I'm going to do is just take my tiny attacher and, oh, you know what? I thought I fixed it and I didn't, but I've got this one, so we'll use this. Now that I've moved this all over the place, bear with me for a sec. Okay, like right about there. I don't want to make it too bunched up because then it gets thick. So I just need something to hold that in place. And I could use, of course, adhesive, but I'm going to use that. Ooh, it barely. Wow, okay, that didn't work. So I'm gonna go to plan D. I'm going to my old faithful adhesive Tombow Aqua. All right, so I like that. I'm gonna move it over just a tad. That's gonna go there. Oh, I actually like that very much. I like things sticking up and out of it, so I like that. Let's definitely get this on here. So this will be my next piece. Now I still want to make sure that I see that beautiful chenille underneath. And I'm also going to have this fabric stick out on top. So that is where I want it. And I'm just going to put adhesive down And we're good with that. So I'm liking that. Now. Let's see. All right, I do want this on here. So I think what I'll do is let's just get this on here. And this is such a small little piece, but I do like it. And instead of throwing it away, we might as well throw it on here. Okay, so that's on. So now I have that. So now what can I do with this? What can I do? I like that. That's pretty. That's really pretty. You know, the only thing is you don't want to overthink things. You definitely don't. So I'm just going to go and cut a piece of this and we're going to get it on here. Oops. Oopsie daisy. This is not easy to adhere down, but let's just go and do this. Okay. That is on. Oops, my finger was sticking to it. All right. Then I think the very last thing I need to do is get this focal piece on here. And so if I get my page, my book page, this is what it's going to look like in my December daily. So what I'll do is, like, I don't do December daily every single day. So I know I'm gonna have some extra pages, which I want on purpose because I want to put pretty things like this in there. No date, no photo, no journaling, just something pretty. So that's my goal with these. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's get this on here. Oops, oops, oops. The wind is blowing my tissue paper, sorry. And I need a fairly good amount of adhesive on here. And let's get this placed on here just right. Remembering I want to still be able to see the chenille, yet have everything else show. Oh, I love it. I love it. This one is done. Done, done. Cute, right? So it's just a white piece of tissue paper and an old card, an old Christmas card. I love it. All right, that one's done. Put that one to the side. Let's do, oh gosh, my mind is just going 100 miles an hour. What I think I want to do, since I really like this fabric, I like this and I like the pages. So I'm just going to tear out a page. This is just a little composition book. No idea where I got it from, but it is really good, like this size, which is probably, I don't know, 3 by 4. Very good for a foundation of a cluster. It's great, or you could even tear this and use it for layering. So if I have that, let me open this. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut right here. So basically it looks like it's gonna be just about a square shape. Yep. Let me see if I can get this a little messier. Okay. All right, so I have that. Now, if I put something like that on there, what can I put on top of it? Because, do I have anything? Let's see. I don't know. Oh, well, look. So I have something like that. I have, oh, something cute like that. Oh, I love it. I love it. I have a little car. Oh, and I have a piece of scrapbook paper I could add. I don't know which one I like better. I like them both. I have this really cute bicycle, but I think it's too big. Maybe we'll put this on the doily. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna start building. So I don't need this full piece of paper. So I'm gonna tear that down a little bit. I'm going to, I don't know what I need, but we're just gonna do this. Just a piece to stick out. And I'm going to put this under here for another layer. Okay. And then we can do something as simple as this. We can add, yeah, I think that this, well, that looks kind of cute just like that. That does look kind of cute, I must say. I don't know. I think I like this because you can really see that shiny silver through it. So I'm liking this. I'm liking the fact that it has like the red theme going on. Now to just like look through my stash of just stuff. Let's see what we can add to this. I do have some black rickrack. Let me see, as far as laces go, or little, ooh, this would be fun to add too. Let's see what I have in here. So I like the rickrack. That I'm gonna pull in. I'm just gonna cut off a piece. So we got that. This is Tim Holtz. What is it called? I don't know. It's the measuring tape. That looks kind of cute too, doesn't it? Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna cut a piece. I figure because if you cut it, you kind of use it, right? Well, not necessarily, but you're not gonna waste it because you'll use it on something else. So let's see. See, all right, I like that. I do like that, but I feel like I need lace. I need something lacy or grungy. So we'll try a few things here. So I like this. And if that goes up off the top, bring that back on. We could do something like that. Let's take this out. You know what? This almost makes it a little too thick. I like that. That's it right there. That's it. That's what I'm doing. So, you know, I gotta fix my tiny attacher. I really do. Because what I'm gonna do is, let's see if one staple gets everything. And it does. Done. Cluster number 2 for my December daily. And then let's do one more since I'm on a roll. So let's go back to looking at some fabric and lace. And let's see what we have. Oh, I like, all right, let me pull out these fabrics. Sorry, I know you can't see. I've got too much going on my desk. I do like that. That's pretty. Oh, I like that better. This one, I don't know. This one's too light. No. This one, this is one of my favorite pieces of fabric. I love the polka dots. That's it. I'm going to use this. Okay. So let me cut a piece, and I'm gonna cut it rectangular, you know, long enough that this can sit on top of it, because I think that that pops really pretty. That little bicycle pops really nicely off of this background. Oh, did I just mess that up? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh my gosh. Wow, I cut that really badly. All right, let me move this to the side, and let's get this all pulled apart here. To have it distressed, to me, visually looks so much nicer. I do have this. Oh, this could be our road. Now I'm like building a a whole story here. See, told you we could use it. All right, so I need some stuff behind it, and let's see. I also have this piece of fabric. Oops. Well, I have the green. Well, any of those I'm gonna try. What else? That might be fun to try to get in there somewhere. And this green. Okay, let's just give this a try. Let's fool around with this just a little bit. So I don't necessarily need like Jingle All the Way or So Fun, right? I just really am looking for the colors more than anything. So I like that. That I like. I mean, it's a little hard to see it. I do admit that. It is a little hard to see it. Let's try this. Okay, I like that, but I need something behind it for the whole length of it. That's kind of what I'm feeling. So let's see. So this could be good to add. So I'm going to cut this, and let's see about adding this behind that big piece of fabric. You know what? I'm just going to do it without even trying it. So there's two things I'm going to do to this fabric right here. The first thing is I'm going to get down this rickrack, because that's our road. Not that you have to have a road. Not that you have to have a road. Okay, so now I want to get this lace down. And it's going to be mainly, you know what? I think I'm going to have it come even off of the side, like that. I like that. And I'm going to glue all of this onto the doily. Now, you can take, you know, your ink and ink up the edges of the doily and everything, if that's what you would like to do, and even all this ephemera. But at this point in time, I don't know that I'll be like, I don't know what my December daily, like what the full theme of it's going to be. Like, am I going to edge everything with ink or nothing with ink? So I'm not quite to that point yet of making that commitment. Okay, let me just push everything down. And I'm liking that. Let me hold that up so you can see it so far. I have a tremendous amount of glue right now on my desk. Let me wipe that off. Okay. And I'm just gonna put a tissue down just to, because I have glue on the back. Okay, so I have that, so let's finish building this up. So I can do, so, oh my gosh, that's it, except I wanna have the bike on the road. I love it. Now see, this is something that I would staple. So let me grab my stapler, and I have to get it in a spot where it will grab all three. Okay. And that's it. I'm gonna leave it, the back of it is really wet with adhesive. I'm gonna leave it on the tissue because like even when I lift it, I get full of the adhesive. Now to get this bike down here, I am gonna put a little bit more adhesive under the wheels. And I think that's it. I think that is it. So where's my page? So let's see. Oh, and it's gonna be hard to see with the tissue behind it. But look at that. Oh my gosh. So what will happen with this is, which is super cool, is that it's going to stick out from my book on this side right here. All right, I'm done. I am good to go. And where's my other clusters? I lost them. There they are. There they are. All right. So these are the clusters from today. And then I have these other clusters that I made a few days ago. So I think I'm in pretty good shape. I like them. All right, I'm gonna go zoom back out. Yep. I think I'm in good shape. So these are my clusters. So let me know what you think. And do you guys work on a December album? Let me know. Let me know. But anyway, so this is my holiday clusters. The next week, next Wednesday on October 6th is going to be Grunge It Up. So we're going to do like some grungy kind of dark browns and, you know, just a lot of inking of the edges and that kind of stuff. It'll be fun. So that's the next one. If you choose to follow the prompt, you don't have to. You can make clusters for absolutely anything that you are working on. And if you do, and use hashtag CraftyClusters on your video and put a link to my YouTube channel in your description box, I will gladly put your link to your YouTube channel in my description box. All right, well, thank you so much, and thanks for watching, and thanks for participating. And even if you don't do videos, I hope that you get your stash out and play with it too. All right, thanks for watching. God bless. Bye-bye.